Okay, we got air gaps underneath the front doors. And this floor was kind of sealed in. And I like to give an opinion about the foundation. I'm not an engineer. I think inspectors, especially baseline inspectors, this is a commercial baseline inspection. It's really not even a home inspection. It's it's different than a home inspection. I shouldn't have really phrased it that way. I didn't mean to diminish anybody's job, especially a home inspector's. But anyway, I think the baseline, commercial baseline property assessment inspection, I like to give an opinion about the foundation. I've got another video of the garage floor. It's coming up, I guess, and I think that there's a big crack in it. I'm measuring. I'm using engineering equipment. That doesn't make me an engineer. It does not make me an engineer. And I didn't even measure this because this is an inset in here. But I measured everything outside of this entryway, so both sides. And what I'm looking at for is not more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 30 feet. And I'm getting that a lot of different places in here. And no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation. I'm not calculating slope. Okay, I'm going by guidelines, staying in my place, my lane. No more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall, and I'm getting about 3.5 inches. But this is a large flat, so I mean it wouldn't surprise me at all to get those that measurement. But the 1 inch within 30 feet, that one's kind of a little much. There used to be 2 doors here. Now there's 1 door here. Thank you for not smoking. We're coming into this office right over here. And oh, I didn't test you. There we got a little ice maker. Little sink. Got a stopper. We do not have an escutcheon plate. Okay. Look at that. Every once in a while, I thought I was going home. I said, you know what, I'm going to do the plumbing and the interior together. That's what I said. And that'll get me out quicker. That's what I said. Okay. We do not have a fan, and at one time there was a commode here, I guess. That was the faucet. That was the water supply, and the valve is gone. That was the water supply, and the valve is gone. But I got a bathroom vent fan that does not work. It doesn't have the cover on it. We've got acoustical tiles. We're missing screws from a lot of our hinges. Hinge plates. We are. Our acoustical tile is generally overall in poor condition. Okay. That door sticks in its jamb. What door am I going to call that? Okay. We got. It used to be a bathtub in that strange water closet with the sink, and the front office, whatever this is. And it's set on 75. That's where I found it. Cool, 75. There's one of our fire extinguishers. We like to do fire extinguishers. We'll just count those down as we go. Got the bongos going. Might be my client. He showed up last time. He's a nice guy. Don't know. Let's try it. Good home inspection.
Okay, so this is Amber with National Care Support calling about final expense. Quick one for you. Do you know what makes final expense different from regular life insurance?
Man, I'm getting. How about that Trivial Pursuit? Can you imagine that?
Well, I guess that's a no. So
I guess that's a no.
almost nobody does.
Nobody does it. They need it. Look at there. Okay.
That drops cash to your family when something happens. They use it for funeral.
Got bandages. Fingertip bandages. That's not the best stocked instant hand sanitizer. There you go. Not the best stock. Eye wash, plenty of eye wash, alcohol wipes. You can suck on those. $8,125. Not a year ago this was serviced. Demand safety. Okay, this acoustical tile. A lot of times there's asbestos in it. It's not worth testing for. Just wear personal protection, or have your people do it, bag it up, take it to the hazardous waste dump, say, I don't know, and just go ahead and take it, and it's cheaper than having it tested. Just treat it like it was. Now a door, and these doors, all of these doors, we're having a lot of trouble with our doors, so this is a good time to talk about doors. Okay, about every door is sticking in its jamb. Okay, 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 30 feet. Okay, it's supposed to be sealed on the front face, the back face, both of the styles, latch side style, hinge side style, and then the rails, the old top rail. Does that look like it's been sealed to you? It doesn't look like it's been sealed to me. They didn't seal the rails. So you don't have warranties on these doors. I don't know if you could get a warranty on the door or find out how to get a warranty, but okay. Here we go. Coming in, heat 71. Leave it like I found it. Rolling through here. It's kind of a nice little hallway. We got 2 bathrooms. It could be his and hers, them or those, whatever. Fan comes on automatically when we walk in. The water stinks in here. It really does. Okay, and this is not ADA. We do not have ADA handles. We do not have a roll-up sink. And also, the other one wasn't a bathroom really, but it was kind of like it had a little sink in it. We do not have floor drains. We don't have floor drains in any of our bathrooms. We don't have floor drain in the kitchen. Here's another bathroom. Stinks. This commode doesn't work. Okay, all that corrosion, it looks pretty nasty right in there. And then see this right here? They had to go through your evaporator coils to get here. We've got an evaporator coil problem. And probably more than one unit. Definitely more than one unit. Got another fire extinguisher. They were trying to bury me. This smoke alarm. How's this door? What? It's almost okay. And again, around the air registers. This is the time when I like to say, thank you, dear client. I don't know if I sound tired, but the sun's coming through the windows differently. But this is the time when I like to say, thank you, dear client, for your trust in your business. Those things mean the world to my family and I. If you find it in your heart to leave me a good Google review, that'd be really nice. And for my YouTube nation out there, all 12 of you, thank you, Ben Brook. I didn't get this wall. I don't remember this wall. Yeah, just hit those like buttons down there. You know how it works. Or, if you got YouTube insomnia, I heard that my mellow FM radio voice can cure, put you right to sleep, can cure YouTube insomnia. So there's a follow or a join or something like that. It doesn't cost anything. And none of these things cost anything. I make these videos for my clients. So, and you get the benefit of it. My YouTube Nation, all 13 of you. Get a couple pictures of these air registers broadcasting like this. This thermostat doesn't work. When I say it doesn't work, I tell you what, I can't work it. If Grampy can't work it, it don't work. Our air filters are dirty, popcorn, heat 72. Come in here, more. That one doesn't work. Night mode. Woo, good night. And I didn't get any receptacles in here either. In fact, I didn't even open this door. Hello. Good night. Oh, great. There you go. Now you get to see me. It's a Whammer Jammer. Yeah, I didn't get these. Ah, look at there. Caught me. No electrical grounding in the guard shack south wall receptacles. I'm calling this the guard shack because you can kind of look out over the door and you got that door right there. And you can look there and say, "Who are you here to see?" I'm here to see Sliding Buddy Love. Okay, come on in. He's expecting a party. He came to the right place. Roll on in. Watch the nails, don't get a flat. 62, heat 62. Okay, heat. Heat 62, okay. Are you lit up? I can't tell. Let's turn off some lights. There you go. Are you lit up? What's the verdict? You're not lit up enough. See how this one's lit up? That's not lit up. That's not lit up enough. Exit sign above the guard shack is not bright enough. Alright. Rolling on in. These little things, I can't make them work. How's our doors doing? Our doors are doing pretty good here for a moment. That one sticks. And this one's pretty bad over here. It's all broken up. Swings open on its own accord. Hey, bear with me, bear with me. We've been through the little YouTube thing. I've asked for my Google review. We've been through the whole big middle here. We're just going to catch the outside perimeter. This door. The door into the office suite swings closed on its own. The west office suite swings closed on its own accord. This mini split has been decommissioned. They had a bunch of computer equipment in here, no doubt. Well, if they did, where's all the electrical power to it? It's generating all that heat. Where's our electric power? Anyway, maybe they had chickens in here and they want to keep them comfortable. So we got our receptacles here. A1, A2. Ah, water stain. Look at that. Did not show up on the infrared. But, you know, we haven't had rain in a couple days. Coming on. This is interesting. The light switches are on the wrong sides of a lot of these doors. This door will not close. The door into the office, the middle office section, it'd be the southeast door. It doesn't latch. Well, actually, we got another office over there. The middle office door doesn't latch. But what I was saying is that some of these doorknobs are up to my titty. It's pretty high, all right? And the light switches are behind a lot of these doors. So these doors look to me like they might have been installed upside down. See, that exit sign, that's nice and bright. You know what I haven't seen lately? I haven't seen a fire extinguisher. Okay, so I don't, oh, there's one right there. There's one, okay. 3, 4. There we go, dart out here. This is the shared office. We just call it that. It used to be Jack and Jill. We don't say Jack and Jill anymore. So now it's just the shared office that goes out into the, and this is a closet without a door. We got a latch, okay, so. No closet door in the shared office closet. Shared office closet door is missing. Thresholds are missing. We got several thresholds are missing. LVP's popping up all over the place. They added the transitions here are kind of rough, and they just like went to town on the screws trying to make this door work. Look at the hinges on this guy. Bam, 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 bam. They made it work though. By golly. They made it work. Now it gets warm in here. Okay, this is the sensation of me getting warm. Of course, I'm turning off the air conditioners as I go. Okay, I never got hot water in the kitchen sink, and we do not have a drain, a vent pipe for the kitchen sink. That thing runs longer than 30 inches without a vent pipe. We don't have a drain in the kitchen. This little refrigerator is kind of nasty, but it seems to be working. I don't inspect them, but there it is. And then coming on along in here, this is like the shop because we got the kitchenette for the boys out in the shop. They come in, you got the men's urinal, the commode, works. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Oh, your escutcheon plates are underneath there. I thought so. It's got a vent fan. That one works, not like that other room. See all the hair on it? It's been sucking, man. Give me your wig. Okay. This is how I'm going out. I'll leave that door open. And then we got heat 85 on this one. It's got low battery, but if you turn it over, you can get it up there. I'm using this for an example. So I didn't have to put a battery in there. I didn't even try, because as soon as I turned it on, it came on. It's just warning me that the battery's low. Got another fire extinguisher. I guess they don't want you going out there for a fire. They want you going that way for a fire. Okay. Makes sense. It's directly to the exterior. Makes sense to me. Threshold's missing. Air underneath. Paneling. Cool on. We're going to do heat. $85, $84. Putting them like I found them. More paneling. Kind of got the office over here. Pass-through window. Some kind of an office. This is the back office, okay? So the paperwork goes over here. This is where the paperwork goes. That's the boss's office with all the glass. There's all the minions' offices down that way. This is the kitchenette. Okay, the first aid. And if you get first aid, they want to know about first aid. You got to go all the way over here for first aid. You know, so you got to go come all the way in here on the back side of the boss's office. Okay, so he's going to know that you hurt yourself. I guess it's a he, you know. The best boss I ever had was Deidre. She was awesome. Still friends with her too. And I've been doing this for 30 years, so she's a good woman. It's burning up in here. This is another one of those LVP. How's our thresholds doing? It's doing okay here. I could do a little better over there. We got a water stain right over here. Alright, but just dry. I've been in here. I already talked about this room. That's why it's all turned off. But I want to come in here and talk about this a little bit. It says low battery. I tested these batteries. They got a full charge. And I put different batteries in just to see. And so I got heat 85. But those batteries are good. Yeah, I was talking about the Macallan scotch and all that. And there's our party room. We don't have any discussion plates underneath there, do we? I'll get a picture of that. Came in here. Well, this commode's too close and we do not have a discussion plate. And I do not remember commenting on this. So it must have been something else was going on. Okay, I never ran this. We did not have a percolator. I finally got to talk about the percolator. Oh, I would remember that. Do not have discussion plates underneath there. Look at that. A percolator is not required. It's that little overflow drain. At one time they were. It's worth mentioning, especially if it's residential. And this isn't, obviously. Come on, get some hot water going on in here. We all want hot water. Who wants hot water? I do. We're also missing our drain stopper in here. Oh, a water purifier. Yay. I know that's good. That's hot. Okay. I don't know why we didn't get hot water in the kitchen. Kitchenette. That's hot. Commode's too close. And you're a slow drain. Look at that. Well, all good things must come to an end. Thank you for bearing with me. I know it was an exciting event, but oh, almost. Got to put the Columbo moment on it here. Check these ceilings out around these lights. Okay, dry. Does it look like water to you? Looks like water to me. Come over here, look at this.